Hey folks, welcome to Let's Play Baldur's Gate, Part 20. So, we're gonna continue to explore and look around for new adventures and whatnot. Yeah.
Enough to it.
It's what Vidlaria has decided to do, as she is not strong enough to tangle with Tazog and two bandit companies. Here's a Ogrelon and an Ogre. Let's pull out our ranged weaponry and open fire on this Ogrelon. Two Ogres. Oh nice. Ogrelon gets taken out very quickly. Let's fall back. Let's see. Vidlaria, why don't you cast the sleep spell? Let's see which one it hits. Oh. Wow. Didn't expect that to happen. But this is just gonna be a simple cleanup job. Yep, one more. Thank you, Minsk. And there we go. Loot Master Vidlaria is going to do the honors of taking some of these gems. More of them. More Ogres and Ogrelons. Let's focus down this Ogrelon. Let's see. You three are gonna move over here. Vidlaria's gonna move south. Yeah, okay. Focus this Ogrelon yet again. Okay. Split up. Now, we're gonna see if we can... Actually, we're gonna save our Charm Person spell. Vidlaria, let's just keep moving. Okay. Down here, fall back. Minsk, take out your two-handed sword and close with the Ogrelon. Okay. Vidlaria, why don't you reunite with your friends? And... let's cast the sleep spell once more. Boom. Perfect. Okay, everyone's gonna focus the last standing Ogrelon. This shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Could hurt if he hits us, but it won't be able to kill Minsk in one hit. And now it's just a simple cleanup job. Once more. The power of the sleep spell, folks. It's great. Ogres, you know, have a lot of hit points, so whatever. Anyway, Minsk, why don't you do the honors? Some Flame Dance Ring, silver necklace, and a Scroll of Grease. That's nice. And what did this guy have? This lone Ogrelon. 34 gold. Always welcome to your something. Gold always welcomed into our party, of course. Let's quick save, and then rest and get our sleep spells back. We're gonna need them. And now it's nighttime.
If that's what you want. Whatever you desire. Nothing to it.
Let's check the map. Yeah, let's head this way. And well, we've explored around Nashkel pretty well. I suppose we could head to Breergost and purchase some magical equipment from the Thunderhammer Smithy or the innkeeper at Feldpost.
What would you like? Tell me all about it.
Let's see, we're gonna need the friendship spell. That'll lower prices by a good amount, and magic items are very costly, so that'll be handy.
Very well. Whatever you want.
Right then, let's go ahead and do that. Three casts of the friendship spell, because why not? And let's rest. Now, I don't know if it's nighttime, so Imoen is going to check. And it is indeed nighttime, so let's rest once more. Party is not scattered. Game, you are lying. Anyway. No, I want to rest once more. Thank you. And it should be daytime outside. Excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead, check the Thunderhammer Smithy.
Nothing to it.
How nice, right folks? So exciting. Shopping adventures.
Very well.
Of course, right before we talk, we're gonna cast Friendship.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me.
Let's sell these gems. And the splint mail. We also have bandit scalps to sell. Forgot about that. Let's go ahead and buy Minsk another mace. Just in case his weapon breaks. Because he can dual-wield maces pretty well. Let's see. We could get Vidlaria a magical quarterstaff. But, I don't really think we need to. Let's go ahead and buy 2 more stacks of arrows for both Imoen and Minsk. And, stack of bullets, or 2, for both Danahir and Vidlaria. Let's see. We can't afford full plate mail, that's too bad. Now there's really not anything we could get except magical arrows, but we do have quite a bit of those. So let's go ahead and continue on to the Feldpost Inn.
What you want, whatever you desire.
We'll stop by at the Jovial Juggler to sell these bandit scalps. Let's get our ammo equipped.
Yes. Nothing to it.
What you want?
Okay,
Yep,
Imoen apparently didn't get selected as we were exiting.
I'm gone.
Just ask. Very well. What would you like? Tell me all about it.
And, here's a man named Garrick, apparently shouting for,
Hello there.
at
I
us.
have a pretty proposal for you.
He has a proposal for us. He has heard that we're an excellent group of warriors. How would we like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We are on the lookout for money. Why don't you tell us more? I'm Garrick, and I work for Silk Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she used to play at the Duchal Palace before the month's done. But she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldpost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up, what with a villain like Feldpost running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? Sure. I think you've made a good decision. Now, just meet me outside of the Red Sheaf Inn. So, let's go ahead and go. Perhaps she'll give us time to prepare ourselves before we leave. For, Baldur's Gate, I suppose.
Very well.
Hi there.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, Thespian extraordinaire.
Hello there. I see Garrick has been rather busy. You look as if you're worth paying a little extra. What did my little helper offer you? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. I'll raise your wage to 400 gold. Well then, I assume Garrett has explained what your duties are. You are to simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wisest of men. So, apparently there's 3 of them.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky.
Here they are now.
Thespian extraordinaire.
Feldpost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. One of the quote-unquote thugs. Hey, Silks. Or I should say greetings, Silky. Or Silk. We're here, as you've asked, and we have the ... Silky, shouting now. Don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. And, the quote-unquote thug replies, what are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Vidlaria senses something fishy, so, she's gonna say, stop this madness, we won't attack who might be innocent men. Then Silky turns, or Silk, I keep saying Silky, our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be of any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. And, apparently, Silky's, upset at us. So, Minsk, why don't you close? Vidlaria, fall back.
Whatever you want.
Imoen, Wand of Magic Missile. Down here, why don't you cast Magic Missile?
Yeah.
And let's see, Vidlaria, use Melf's Acid Arrow. Ooh, nice. We managed to interrupt what looked like a magic missile spell. She appears to be running, and has been taken down. A quarterstaff, a potion of invulnerability, and 400 gold coins. And no one seems to care that we just murdered a woman in the streets. Let's talk to these thugs, quote unquote.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
We thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. And, they've given us a potion of defense. Interesting. It appears Silk here was a, evil witch. Let's talk to Garrett.
Yes,
Or Garrick.
sir.
Silk's dead. I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? Imoen, immediately saying, of course. I mean, Vidlaria, he can join us, right? Giggles. He's so cute, and he's a real bard. Someone's gonna write ballads about my beauty and bravery, you know? Garrick, you truly think that I am, cute? No problem. And, so... we accept Garrick into the party.
I am at your service.
He is a bard. Doesn't have much on him. He is a level 4 bard. His strength is average. He has a decent dex. He has a bad constitution. That's not helpful. Decent intelligence, decent wisdom, decent charisma. He's pretty average. He does have a pickpocket of 55, though. And let's see, he's proficient in short swords, crossbows, and single weapon style. Otherwise, not too bad. And we have someone who can use crossbows now, and short swords. So that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and give these magic items to Donna here to identify. I don't believe bards can use anything heavier than studded leather, although I might be mistaken. I don't often use bards. Now, bards have arcane spells, and they get them at a much slower rate than mages do. But he is level 4, which I believe is the same level as Imoen, and bards level at the same rate that thieves do, which is the quickest in the game. So he is level 4, but he already has a second level spell, Mirror Image, which is, in my opinion, one of the best defensive spells in the game. But you've seen enemies use it at this point. He also has Color Spray, which will memorize 1 magic missile and 1 color spray. And bards don't have pre-spells.
I'm waiting.
So, Garrick has joined the party, and Imoen seems to have taken a liking to him instantly.
Tell me
Let's head over to Feldspost.
Nothing to it. Very well.
And, let's see, apparently the town crier's not out, or maybe I missed him. Oh well. Anyway,
Group shows
Yeah,
promise.
what exceptional.
let's cast the friend spell once more and talk to the bartender here.
Whiskey?
What do you have to offer, good sir? And here we can sell our rings, which quite handy. We're gonna keep those bandit scalps as we can return them to the Flaming Fist Commander or Captain Vi. Not sure what it was actually. Let's see, you need to identify those. Keep those potions just in case. You never know when they'll come in handy. Anyway, let's take a look at what this guy has. There's a composite longbow +1. Garrick, can you use chainmail? You can. Okay, so bards can use chainmail. That is quite nice. And here's magical +1 chainmail. Let's go ahead and buy that for Garrick. Nothing else is really catching my eye here. So let's do that. And there you are. And let's sell your old,
I got some cheap beer for ya.
what's it called? Studded leather. So this potion of defense sets your armor class to 0 for 10 turns. It's very good with mages, as it makes them much more likely to survive a melee encounter. At least in the first Baldur's Gate. We'll be keeping that for Vidlaria. Grease. Grease is a pretty good conjuration spell. Maybe not to learn, but it's pretty good to just have on hand at any given moment. Potion of Invulnerability sets your armor class to 0 and gives you a +5 bonus to all your saving throws for 5 turns. It's only usable by warriors. So Minsk will be keeping that. It is a very valuable potion. Down here you need to do all that. These potions of absorption are useful, but they're more specific, too specific in my opinion, so we're just going to be selling them for money. And
Whatever they need.
let's set Donna here's spells for identification.
Just ask. Whatever you decide.
And let's go ahead
I
and
gotta
rest.
stop dipping into me own ale.
They
And
wish
let's
my
get
ear.
these identified. Quarterstaff +1, how nice. And arrows +1, how nice. So we do have arrows +1, arrows +1, arrows +1. I don't know why they won't stack. Oh well. So we do have a number of useful things. Let's go ahead and give the staff to Vidlaria. Looks quite nice with her. And this potion. Let's see. Actually, Garrick, you can use the Scroll of Grease. That might be useful for you to hold on to. Same thing with the Shocking Grasp and Larlock's Minor Drain. Those will be useful for you to have. That way you have a way to heal yourself too. Still need to sell these bandit scalps, and let's see if we can sell these scrolls.
No less than
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Yep, indeed we can for 200 gold pieces.
I'm waiting. Yes.
Let's go ahead and go back to Commander Vi, or Captain Vi. I guess I'll figure out what it is when we get there. She's residing at the Jovial Juggler.
Very well.
Get another 150 coins for those bandit scalps.
Whatever.
And here we are. How nice. Let's see. Where are you? Is that you? No. That you? No. That it. Officer
Can I
Vi.
assist you?
I was wrong on both accounts. There we are. How nice.
If that's what you
This man seems to be sulking in the corner here.
Yes?
Maybe not sulking, but he looks quite down. They did quite a number on me, those half-ogres. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. Half-ogres. We did find Ogrelons and a pack of ogres. Maybe he's just mistaken? Let's see.
Yes?
So you've tested your steel against those half-ogres I mentioned. Oh, I suppose not.
Very well.
He's firm on the idea that they were indeed half-ogres, because we just haven't met them yet. Let's review our equipment real quick. We still have the scroll. Vidlar is going to be listening around and seeing if anyone's been missing their husband. If only we could remove Boo. We still have this cursed two-handed sword. If Minx is ever caught alone, we will be handing that to him. I guess he can hold on to it for now. Let's see. Imoen looks fine to me. Garrick, you're going to need more bolts, and perhaps something better than a mere light crossbow. We could also do better than just a regular short sword. So, let's go do
Just
that.
ask. What would you like? Tell me all about it. Nothing to it. Very well. Whatever you want.
And we're gonna head back into the Thunderhammer Smithy. Let's cast Friends and talk to Tayrom Furium.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
How nice. Let's see. There's a short sword +1. And a heavy crossbow, which will add 2 damage, and bolts do a die 8. So it'll end up doing 3 to 10 damage. Let's buy some more bolts for him.
I can make whatever
And,
you
let's
wish
sell
for a
his
wee
old
little
equipment.
bit more than me competition.
Yes, whatever you desire.
And we're gonna head back to the Jovial Juggler to rest and
to it.
prepare combat spells.
Very well. What would you like? Tell me all about it. Nothing to it.
Let's see.
Just ask.
We need not friendship. We don't want to make friends with our enemies. We want to destroy them. At least that's what I'd say. Vidlari would probably say something different. Perhaps along the lines of rid the world of their evil. Yep.
Whatever you want.
And let's go ahead and rest.
You want some whiskey?
Let's take a rest at the royal quarters for tonight. Sounds good to us.
If you say so.
And this is gonna be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, and later.
So many we meet.